Cody. Or Liv, sorry. 616 is a slightly higher graphics quality than I usually stream in. And yeah, it should be fine now. Like I said, it's an easy fix. I was going for something a little more than, we normally stream in because, it's Skyward Sword. I want it to look nice. But I think 540 is still just as nice. Technically, I think this game outputs max in 480, but I wanted to go just a touch over. But I retooled the bitrate for just a second there to make sure that, we're consistent. We should be good. Master Soul Warrior, this is a Wii copy, but I'm playing it on my Wii U. Here, I'm gonna actually very quickly recheck audio. Sorry about the brief interruption, folks. We will be back to gameplay in just a moment here. Because I want to get, I want to learn about the case of the bird caper. Yeah, sounds good. I'm thoroughly happy with that. Yeah. Drew! Yes, Skyward Sword indeed. Welcome on in. This is my second Zelda game that I'm playing through on stream, and I'm playing this one blind because I've never played past the beginning of this one. Can I have to stab this one. I did most of the training already. Sword me up. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Yeah, well, I played the very beginning years and years ago, Drew, but I never got through it. And so, this was one of the options on our most recent poll, and wouldn't you know it, it won resoundingly. Master Soul Warrior, give me a heads up when we're close to that soft lock, so that I don't hit that. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Oh, okay, yes. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. And Drew, I'm enjoying it so far, so here's hoping that that continues. Alright. All you have to do is sweep... Ah, right, it's the... It's skis. Give it a shot. Awesome. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Oh yeah. Alright. When your enemy is down, target it with Z and swing the Wii remote and the nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow. It seems like a lot of the people who are coming by, this is one of their favorites. Drew, the motion controls are really good, especially since I have a Wii Motion Plus Wiimote instead of one of the normal ones that you have to put the periphery on. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay. Awesome. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to swing the remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. Coffee, that sounds like a bunch of fun. I love long socks. They're so comfy. Yeah, it's much nicer with the newer ones. I think I tried it at first with the with, like, the classic. And it was cumbersome. Oh. Am I about to get a hint? Hey, friend. Walk yourself on over here and say hello. How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in a puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck, you have no idea how to move forward, come see me. Master Soul Warrior, I pre-ordered mine, but they didn't give it to me. I got nothing for you right now, but down the road, when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Also, is the, like, top stone, like, not really attached? Yeah, no, they're just floating. Okay. Well, now I gotta make my way over to the waterfall. Oh, well, it's obviously magic. It's, you know... aside from the floating stones, the whole, you know, the whole rock is undulating, which, you know, normal rocks don't tend to do. Though I wish they did. Master Soul Warrior, that's the best part about, I think, watching a playthrough like this, is you get to see someone look at it through fresh eyes. Pokemon-themed socks sound amazing, Liv. Was it the child who was talking to me? Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A and, to dash and roll into the tree. This guy's... why... I don't like this kid. So much about him screams evil to me. Yes, Drew, that's correct. I have plans for that. Yeah, he's a little pineapple-y. Or, yeah, Gordy, too. Okay, I do know how to roll. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Well, maybe I wanted the stag beetle. Excuse you. Vacha, oh no. But that means I was right. I mean, good gracious. You can palpably feel the evil exuding from his weird teeth. Oh my gosh, there's a Thanos in this game? I'm so looking forward to it. What was... I'm sorry, I was looking at the chat and I missed what... I'm looking at the feed now. Oh, I had like a flash forward. That's so Raven of Link. Can you... There we go. Mystic, I can believe it. Okay. The keys have a nice design in this game. Oh, funny, I got a blue rupee before I got a green one. Alright. And again, we've got one-to-one camera. Between the sword and us. Oh, so the chews take stamina. Interesting. And Junie, I'm really liking it. Okay, is there a way to kill them before they latch onto you? Drew, I'm gonna look forward to it. Okay, I'm not gonna cut down the grass. Nice try. I'm gonna have to... I play Twilight Princess, or I've played Twilight Princess way, way more. So I'm gonna have to, you know, get used to actually, you know, properly swinging my sword. Link does look a bit like a doof when he's just, you know, just holding it. Okay, so I just didn't slash it enough. Can I get up there? How did I just jump attack? Oh! It's kind of like the normal one, but you've got to do the proper motion with your arm. No, Coffee, I'm sorry. Wear the rain boots anyway. Don't let the cold tell you not. Ooh, yeah, especially with some warm socks. It would be so good. Feels like only some of the sword slashes work on the Chews. Okay. And Vaja, I will look forward to it. I don't know. If I ask a question... Oh, I killed the... Oh! It dies like the cockroaches in Animal Crossing. If I have to ask a question that has an actual answer, I'm okay with learning what that answer is. You know, like my asking if the Chews only die with a certain sword slash. You don't have to tell me what the sword slash is, but I'm fine learning. Okay, I hear... Nice try. Ooh, I hit that bat like... Well, like I had a bat. Anything up here? There's another bug. Ooh, there's like a hole. Oh. You best believe I'm getting that money. Man, I'm rich. 77 whole dollars? Ooh. The absence of music is kind of striking. Oh, hold on, hold on. I definitely did not turn my Wii remote that way. Coffee, that is an excellent goal. I think you've got your life together. That sounds like Zelda. Link! Hey, Link. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh. Sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Swagoot, that sounds like an ideal life. I think you've nailed it. Oh, does she actually follow us? Oh my gosh. Is this Breath of the Wild 2? I'm excited.
Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwings, Link. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to explode those barrels, but... No. Slash the long way. You know what I'm doing, boy. Link just pretends like he doesn't understand. He knows. He knows. Yeah. It's time for... Actually, this is... It's great that we have a red, angry-looking bird. Just, you know, for the... While we're playing this game, Robin is our Loftwing here. Bird jail. It's good, I'm sorry. I don't catch the reference. I just think it sounds like The Good Life. Nah, you got it, Drew. Flute and French horn. Interesting choice. But I like it.
We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But, before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me.
Master Solar, I think that so.
Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong.
Ah, Liv, congratulations. Do enjoy your Chinese food. Coffee, I'm far from that, but thank you.
Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time.
Ooh, I like this song. Liv, I'm sure it's fine. I love some of the musical choices they made in the Wii era, Master Soul Warrior. Like, they really stepped it up. Alright, let's jet. Okay, is there anything in specific I need to do?
Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can change the direction your bird is flying by tilting the Wii remote to the left and right.
Which, yeah, I gotcha.
When you want to speed up, swing the Wii remote up to gain some altitude, then point the Wii remote down to drop into a fast dive.
Yeah.
So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright?
Yeah, I think he's doing just fine.
While riding your Loftwing, you can press 2 at any time to...
Yeah, okay. I always think it's a little weird when they, like, in text, say the button names, but, you know, what alternative have we? Okay. Where is Skyloft? Would you please get back to flying properly?
Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news.
I mean, just do what I do and get a bunch of, you know, fun trousers. You know, in a bunch of funky colors. Then pants are for the strong. I'm not sure, Master Soul Warrior.
Alright. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
Yeah, a bit, Master Soul Warrior. Oh, yay! Well, well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is that you found that dumb bird of yours. It's Groose! Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, and the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and to delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flakes get special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug look. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh! You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Groose has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
Is that all? Is that all Q-Tip is going to say? I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah.
Groose! Behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of a... No, please finish that sentence. I want to know what the last word is there. A little bit, Drew. He's a bit licentious. Go! Zelda keeps popping in when, you know, Groose is going on his monologues. It's great.
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing really. Just... Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Oh dear, coffee. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. The way he walks! Oh my gosh!
Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too.
No, I'm gonna be enthusiastic. Heck yeah.
Cody, welcome back. I'm glad you got your Chinese food. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Vacha, that's just the darn truth. You've nailed it.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Oh, the streaks are really cool. Gosh, it just goes to show, even though I have played this bit, I do not remember it. It's great.
Hey!
Coffee, apparently good ones. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. What is the question, Cody? And Vacha, that might be the case. You'll have to ask around the chat for that. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. It's a sock made of lace, Spagoot. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette with A will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? No, sir. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. Yeah, he just keeps going. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda, who is not milking it at all. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen. Line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Okay. Now, I vaguely remember this. I wonder how quickly you can actually do it. Nice try, Groose. I don't think so, excuse you. Oh, come on, I'm like right there. How rude is he? Okay. I'm like actually concentrating. Could have had it then. Gotcha. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Alright. I'll catch up on the chat after this. It's a race.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
Who gave them eggs? Those are big eggs. Are those like Loftwing eggs? That's messed up. It's like a, you know, a native, like, revered species, and they're just stealing eggs. Oop. Whoa, that was a big turn. It's a good thing Bruce is just bad. That helps. Oh, that bird pulled like a 180. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotcha. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Oh my gosh, Liv, I love it. Bird Up Vertigo Edition. I hope it wasn't too vertigo-y for you guys.
Link.
You know, that golden bird, very maneuverable. I'm impressed. Did that girl just jump off a cliff expecting me to grab her? If that had gone wrong... Mystic, thank you so much.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you.
Captain Spark, people are definitely with you on that.
The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you.
I got the sailcloth. Can now jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. It's like having played this game now after having like fully played Breath of the Wild, it's like, oh, I can see how the directions they took in this game really inspired some of the choices that they made in Breath of the Wild. You know, trying out different elements, the stamina wheel, the sailcloth. My favorite Link design. That's hard. I think I like Twilight Princess Link. He has good hair. Wind Waker Link is really good too. Skyward Sword Manga Link. Ooh, I like Link to the Past Manga Link.
Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
Deku Link is a good choice, Vacha.
You know, they said that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Well, thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link.
She looks much more slight without the shawl. Oh, I missed a line.
Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Oh, so many good options. I think I'm gonna go with uh-oh.
Master Warrior, that's okay.
I still get to go through the puzzles in the dungeons for the first time and get to comment on everything, so I'm looking forward to it. But definitely uh-oh.
And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly, this is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press B to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump?
Oh, watch, is there a different thing that happens? I mean, I kind of want to. Oh gosh, It's like when the cannon shoots Wind Waker Link into the wall of the Forsaken Fortress. Just splat. Oh my gosh. You're right, Liv.
Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting the Wii Remote. I bet you're ready to try again, aren't you? I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready.
And Swagoot, yeah, Zelda has a habit of pushing Link off cliffs.
Don't forget you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below.
Okay. I'm ready. It's trying to give me help. Well, that. Okay. This is going to be harder than the bird race, isn't it? I'm sorry that they were upset with him, Liv. Wait, I gotta... You have to actually dash to jump off stuff. I gotta remember that. Oh, Coffee, I'm sorry. Link just fell face first into the concrete. That's what's happened. Perfect. Just imagine I did that the first time.
That was perfect. You're amazing, Link.
Oh, is it a date? Those birds look interested in each other. Zelda and Link can, go about their business, but I think those birds are made for each other.
You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together?
Yeah, Cody, someone said that earlier. And Coffee, you totally can. No, I'm already liking this Zelda, Drew.
Link? Hey, Link.
She's spunky. I always appreciate that Zelda has much more agency in the Zelda games than Peach does in the Mario games,
Today was amazing. Watching you win the race together and performing...
Wait, we're flying through the air right now, so she's probably like shouting.
Today was amazing! Watching you win the race and perform the race...
Okay, I'm not going to do that the whole time, but you get the picture. I got you still, Drew. I got you. We've already gotten some people really advocating this Zelda, so I'm looking forward to getting to know her more.
Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this.
That shot! Oh my gosh! It's just full on! Link's rear end!
You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Oh my gosh. So many comments. But I mean, I think all of them are accurate. Oh dear, of course.
What is that?
No, it would never make sense for, a romantic interest to profess something in the first act.
What's going on? Ah, Link!
Or, excuse me.
Ah, Link!
Sounds about right, Spagoot. Also, Ed, how are you doing this evening? Hello!
Link?
I wonder if someone's gone through and, figured out Fee's language.
I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link.
Who's number 1 and 2, Captain Spark? Oh, Coffee, that stinks. Whose voice is this? Ed, that sounds about right. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. And some sleeping. Ah, it's him. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Link's actually talking! He's talking! We can't hear him, but he's talking! He can speak! I mean, it's still the Wii a bit, but I'm liking the design, Ed. I think you may be in the minority on this one. A lot of people here are really into Skyward Sword's artistic direction. Watching, no worries. I just saw that Drew went live, so I don't blame you. And Midna and Fee are solid. Well, I don't know Fee that well, but I'm presuming. His mouth was moving. That tornado was not black. It was definitely like brown and sandy. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. I've heard that, Mystic, but you know what? I will reserve judgment until I've experienced her. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Aside from the fact that I can no longer form my words. Sounds about right. And Captain Spark, I will look forward to that. I see. She was talking about the surface, then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Eric! Eric, thank you so much for the raid. Well, welcome to everyone who's coming in from Eric. You're jumping into this somber moment. Folks, Eric is a lovely streamer. If you haven't checked him out, you definitely should. How was your stream? And welcome to everyone who's here new. I'm Axeman. I play Animal Crossing 3 days a week, and right now we're starting a series on Skyward Sword, which I've never played before, so it's blind. And it feels wrong to do a little shimmy while the music is so, pensive. Alright. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm glad your stream went well, Eric. It's always good to hear. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Is what, Iggy? Spagoot. Sounds like we heard something. By the way, folks, normally I try and end around 9, but we're definitely going to go a little long on this one, because I want to get more into the game, so I hope you don't mind. And if it is that you have to, you know, start bouncing, I don't blame you, but I'm going to go for a little bit yet. Sounds about right, Cody. You know what I like about Fee? I like her shawl. That looks super warm. And all of her sounds are so, like, soothing. What are the other top 5, Master Soul Warrior? Mystic, I live in the US. Eastern Time. I live in Ohio. I love this flute. Oh my gosh, Spagoot, you're right. Okay, you did not need to show me that. Excuse you? I don't think so. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, yeah! I'm sorry, I forget sometimes that Spirit Track Zelda is, like, technically a partner, but that's definitely up there. Mystic, that's awesome. I'm gonna let my, my stamina recharge a bit. No, he fell off the cliff. Excuse you. These monsters, they're so rude. Ah, Mystic, I don't know many, like, other streamers who are probably from Ohio, so it's good to hear that there are others. I live in Utah. I have a friend who moved out there. You have to slash them, I see. Spagoot, I like college basketball. Eslo is good. Tattle is great. King of Red Lions I really like. Hey! Cody, you and Liv's antics are wonderful. Yeah, Captain Spark, I'm definitely with you on that. Fee's design is awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna... I wanna... Okay, he's not gonna bother me. Let's just go. Well, that's all the better. The gasping face is good. The sword is so elegant. The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single reason, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Captain Spark, that sounds about right. I'll take it. Yeah, it is kind of like the Animalese, Cody. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. She talks kind of like I do. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of this same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to reach for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yeah, totally. Link's going for it. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. Yeah, I get that, Master Soul Warrior. And That's good. Link may not, you know, talk much, but he's definitely a polyglot. And no worries. No worries, Cody. Or Liv. And it sounds awesome. Ed, I hope we get there soon.
In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward.
Well, I will keep my batteries charged. I have rechargeable batteries in this Wiimote, so I can, you know, charge them between streams pretty darn easy. Okay, so just... Is it... So it's... Okay, and then... It's very kinesthetic. Oh, I wanted to... Should I still be holding it up?
You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light.
And thus the title! Yeah, it's like... It's a little finicky to, like, get it in the right... Like, it feels a little strange, but once you understand and are sort of in the mode, it is really gratifying, Master Soul Warrior. I like it.
Recognition complete, Master. Link. My master.
Oh, that was a very King of Red Lions, hey. Oh, hence why. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. King of Lead Ryans. That one's gonna hang around. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. And Cody, yeah, I'm seeing it. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I'd never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one of the born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations.
And Gappora's just like, hello? That was what my mama told me.
The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with his spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
That is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
And so we get an iPad to help us. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Means she can't put a rock in a rock?
Fine.
Got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Coffee, no worries. Enjoy your drawings, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Beautiful.
And that's a sort of wonderful, if mean, observation.
Captain Spark, that would be awesome.
I would love that. Okay. Oh! That was a very Mario Galaxy Star sound.
Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world, from the other one below.
It's actually an umbrella. A Batman Zelda crossover. That could be very interesting, Eric.
The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I recognize you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
I will, after stream, Cody. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whenever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is that the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. I mean, I kind of want to say it's so much. I'm not going to say no way. I don't know. If I say it's so much, he's going to, like, re-explain, and I don't want that. So I'm going to just say, okay. I'm going to be an enthusiastic warrior. I'll be mean to Groose. Does it actually exist, Captain Spark? You do your people proud, Link. The credits roll. Love it. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and these clothes, they don't look up to the task. He's pretty much just like, girl, your outfit is wrecked. You need to get something new on now. You are not going out in that. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Exactly. Exactly, Mystic. Yeah, let's save. There we go. Wait, was he watching us change this whole time? Excuse me? And his eyes are just, you know, unblinking. Aaron, it's been wonderful. Like, rescue my daughter, like, no, Hannah, I had... We can love both. And no worries, Cody. I mean, I could do that. I could, like, flip between those voices. I could be like, that green uniform is what our Knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had doubts about the color. Like, it's wrecked. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops in the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. But he's still just staring at me. He's not going back to his quarters. What if I want to nap? I can nap. Let's nap. Until morning. Oh my gosh. He gets into bed the best possible way. Okay, I'm glad he doesn't just stare at me the whole time. That would have been concerning.
Link.
Wait, this guy's taller than me? Oh gosh, how short is Link? Okay, cool, Master Soul Warrior. And so it's nice to have the, you know, to know that we have at least some control over the time immediately.
That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
Hannah will do. Oh, I got the adventure pouch. Well, won't that be helpful?
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need for your big journey.
Good night, Liv. Mystic, I'd prefer that we don't throw links in the chat just willy-nilly, but what are you looking for? Oh, I see. And that is a major problem. I mean, I don't mind if you bounce out for a second to do the search. I just prefer not to have links in. Oh, if it's just google.com, that's fine. Because then you can click on the link in the mobile and it'll... Yeah, okay. Okay.
You should buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us.
Oh, this guy's just staring at me. That's a great link, Eric. I love it. That's one of yours? Oh, that's great. Man, I don't have any Link emotes. Well, definitely. I mean, Ganondorf is my main, Ed. Okay, now he's... Hey! Hey! That's the pitch. Hey! Hey! I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Gru's won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Okay. Well, Eric, it's excellent. Speaking of emotes, actually, we now have 2 that are pending. So, you know, for those of you who are subscribed, there will be new ones coming soon. He's got a quest. I'm curious. I'm gonna save. Because I want to get to a certain point. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Aw, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. A wooden shield! Slight wooden shield breaks easily and it can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point it with the Wii remote. Level 1 wooden shield! Yes! If you're not sure how to use the shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the Sparring Hall will happily teach you. Okay, no, I definitely don't need Aegis. Because I know how shields. See? I can shield. Are you talking about mine, Hannah? Or Eric's? Well, let's save again since we now have a shield. I mean, my heavens. Okay.
Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created.
Oh, really? It's an upgrade system. So another sort of thing that they, you know, brought back and augmented in Breath of the Wild.
A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select Interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences.
Okay, so this is the bit. This is where I wanted to get to. Because now we can change the interface from standard to light. And we can get rid of the stuff that's behind my face and has been the entire time. And with that, I'm going to move you guys. Because guess what? We actually have... I had actually set up multiple chat boxes. Oh, Mystic, I'm sorry. And Eric, I'm going to love getting to learn this. So. Welcome back, Spagoot. What has happened is I moved the chat box. And some other stuff in the game, probably. But now that we have the lighter layout, the chat's going to be in that corner for pretty much the rest of the game. And I'm going to sit here in the bottom left corner where the, you know, the nunchuck controls. We're sitting. Oh, you're playing Harvest Rune. That's awesome. And so now it'll have a nicer place. Yeah. Lower chat. Hannah, you nailed it. Okay, I want to check out the bazaar a bit. Also, just as another note on the chat, you'll notice that the text has a black outline. It normally doesn't have that. Literally, in order as one of my things in building today's layout, and part of the reason that it took forever, is I looked up custom CSS code to actually make it so that, you know, the white text would have a black outline and therefore would show up against light backgrounds, or really any colored background. So now, and Captain's Park, I feel like you should. And so it's like that, moving my camera, getting the layout nice, upping the graphics a little. There's a lot of stuff that went into today. Oh my gosh, what? This, oh my. This man's eyes. Eric, I'm sort of, I'm similar. I like to play series in order too. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, the eyes have a lot of detail. Ed, oh my gosh. Psychotic Soul, I think they should. I think that's correct. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No. No. I'm gonna talk to this lady. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. She has quite an impressive jawline. It's better than Link's. Spagoot, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for popping in. And Psychotic Soul, I always like having streams on in the back while I'm... oh my gosh, Hannah, that is correct. While I'm working on stuff, so that's perfect. Soothing? Oh, that's... that's really sweet. I don't think so, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Welcome to the potion shop, where you can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldronful, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Ooh, good to know, Master Soul Warrior, thank you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potion in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Aw, it's very smooth. It's almost Wind Waker-y. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at an item check. So what would you like to buy? Well, the red potion's a classic. Heart potion, excuse me. That's about a heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. Wait, what am I hearing? I'm sorry, there's like noises. And I don't think it's just me. Ooh, look at how the liquid moves, that's so nice. Yeah, Eric, a bit, yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you.
Oh my gosh, I love this guy's hair. I see. Okay.
Well, I think I've got a good amount of stuff.
I'll definitely come back and check this place out more in the future.
Watercolor painting. I can see that. Especially when things are like far off in the distance, Master Soul Warrior.
It really has a watercolor feel then. Like, look. You know, in the background, it's like the lines sort of start to blur, which is a nice way of getting past the, you know, the graphical limitations. Okay. Well, folks, I think it's getting to most people's, at least most of my normal folks' bedtimes. So, and I'm also getting tired. So, I'm going to call it here. And the next time we are going to, you know, we're going to jump down through the clouds. We're going to see what's in the world below. Oh, Hannah, that's so cool. Yeah. But so, folks, I hope you've had a wonderful time because I know I have. This will be going on Tuesdays and Fridays for, I guess, the foreseeable future. This is definitely going to be a bit of a longer series. Well, Hannah, you're on Pacific time. You're a bit of an outlier. And so, I'm going to set y'all on a raid. Thank you, Psychotic Soul. Thank you for hanging around. Master Soul Warrior, I don't think I'm going to 100%. Goodbye, Ed. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy more Dragon Quest on my behalf. But for those of you who, you know, are properly experienced with the game, I hope you come back because I'm going to need it. Okay. I think I'm going to send you guys to Drew because we're playing Zelda tonight and he's playing Zelda too. So I'm going to go to the creator dashboard. Psychotic Soul, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Ed. That's awesome. I appreciate it very, very much. And folks, thank you all so much for hanging out this evening and making it a wonderful time. And thank you so much for gifting the sub to Captain Spark. You are way too generous. I appreciate it very much. Okay. Anyways, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will be back on Thursday with more Animal Crossing, and Friday with more Skyward Sword. Hope to see y'all then. I'm not timing this well. I don't have the raid set up. I've already been through the whole thing. So I'll just, you know, I'll just do a little woo, woo, dancing to be the attention. Okay, that was good. That was solid. Good night, everyone. Okay, gonna just get my headphones first.